lovely, so warm and sunny, and look at those healthy tall trees. I hope that in the future, our earth will remain beautiful, and at the next generation, we'll have trees to climb and rivers to swim in.
Climate change is a shift in weather patterns and associated changes to seas, land surfaces, and ice sheets that take place over decades or longer timescales. Let us hear some additional information from Zedrick.
Our research modernization, industrialization, and other factors all contribute to climate change. Manufacturing and industry produce emissions primarily from the burning of fossil fuels to create energy for the production of things like cement, iron, steel, electron, plastics, clothing, and other goods. Cutting down forests to make farms or pastures or for other purposes also produce emissions because when trees are cut, the carbon they have been storing is released. Mining and other industrial processes also produce gases.
Destruction of forests reduces nature's capacity to keep emissions out of the atmosphere because they absorb carbon dioxide. Matt about her research climate change.
Over the decades, we can see the effect of climate change because of modernization and industrialization. Here's some effect of climate change. The first effect of climate change is extreme weather conditions. Second, the sea level is rising beside of that our planet, Earth is facing severe climate imbalance due to extended abuse during the past few centuries.
The average temperature of the planet has predicted rise to of 2.5 to 11.5 Fahrenheit over the next country due to climate change. These minor temperature changes can prove to be very dangerous in the future. Global warming is an issue haunting several countries of the world. With the constant increase of greenhouse gases, the situation is expected to worsen.
There's a hope. If we are willing to change our world for the better future, we must fix this so the future generations don't have to. There are so many ways to save our world and prevent the climate change. If you want to get involved in creating a better climate future, here are some suggestions for what you can do. Use renewable energy, electrify your home and transportation, conserve energy and water, clean shore transportation, help conserve and restore forests, practice climate-friendly gardening. Inaki, can you share your thoughts about it?
Based on our group research, Dr. Ingrid H.H. Sabel, Paleontological Research Institution, Ithaca, New York, 14850, April 15, 2022. This is clear. We, the humans on this planet, need to find ways to use less energy and adapt rapid systemic change to our energy system in order to avert climate disaster. Disaster is a strong word, but consider what is already taking place. As outlined by the Intergovernmental Panel on the Climate Change, IPCC, in its February 2022 report on impacts, adaptation and vulnerability.
The weather and climate extremes event, we have exposed millions of people to acute food insecurity. You may be the one of the people experiencing the horror of the food insecurity, or you may be affected in the future.
Climate change, well, it's a serious matter. We have to be aware of it and we have to fight it.
What do you think are the factors that affect climate change?
Well, there might be natural causes, of course, and there might be human causes. That's us, that we are partly causing climate change, but natural causes might be a part of it.
Can you give us an example of?
Too many cars, too many fires, too much cooking. So it's a human activity. So you cannot do without, but you have to think about it. And if you can try to eliminate your cause, let's say, your effect on a climate change, if it's possible.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
Thank you for that information. I hope you learned a lot about climate change. What's your opinion, Jhaysonn?
I'm very impressed and happy about that information. We can see that the climate change is one of the biggest threats in the world. God created us to take care of His creation, especially the nature. But sometimes, humans are destroying the nature, and that habit must be changed for us to get a better future, and the new generations will have it too. We all here to share our knowledge about climate change, and how to prevent it always for a better future.